Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a tips and tricks video here for Total Warhammer 3 for you, specifically Nurgle. At the moment, Nurgle is rather weak. Units don't have much AP, they're slow, they're expensive to build, and it's just really just garbage tier right now. But there are a few things you can do. As you see, we've got a really strong Dwarf army here, which we need to get rid of. Going up against it with this like Slayer stuff is all like unbreakable, it's very hard. So we're heading to the Plague Cauldron now. We're going to choose a plague which basically starts attrition for that army. So see here, so attrition and negative 25% campaign movement range. So we're going to go through the other ones here, choose a few others to add in. So we've got the plague duration plus 3 turns, so obviously you want them to take as much damage as possible. You've got going through all the other ones here, Vanguard deployment, not really what we want now. The attrition we already have, supplies, good for sieges, not for the moment. So I'm just showing the other ones here now. We've got, obviously some of these ones are really good for battles, but we're not going to do anything with battles. It's going to mainly just try and just trick them out on the campaign map. So we're also going to choose the 150 gold for whenever a plague is spread. So you can obviously see here on the right hand side of the screen, they're the effects of the plague. It's actually rather important that you use occasionally the 150 gold per plague, because you don't really get that much gold as Nurgle. The buildings give like 30 or 40 or in between 80. Maximum 240, it takes ages to build. So you really want to make sure that these plagues keep spreading. And every time plagues keep spreading, you get 150 gold. So it's just this nice, just a little bit of income coming in, just give you a bit of a hand. That's all. I can hear you now going, oh, free a free faction mechanic. Unfortunately, no, it's not free. These plagues do cost infections. So as we can see in the top bar here, we've got infections, and you can gain them by particular buildings. So if you capture like an enemy settlement, there's usually one building there which you can construct, which adds to the amount of infections you can gain. If you win a battle, you can choose to incubate those captives instead of getting replenishment or money. That will then go to infections, or you can destroy settlements. So you will also get infections from settlements, as well as spreading of plagues. So the plagues that proliferate themselves will automatically count towards these infections. So it's a nice little faction mechanic that Nurgle has to just make things a little bit easier for you. So now we'll make sure that we make a Chaos Cultist, which will be basically like a hero on the campaign map, which costs 200 in total. So now we'll select him and get him to head over to this army, so spread the plague, as we already talked about these faction effects. So give that a click, head over. Rightio, obviously he dies on contact. You'll see now they're taking attrition. While it's not a lot, they can't heal. So if they jump into a friendly settlement or friendly territory, or even take your own settlement, they actually can't heal. One thing as well that I've also found out is that because the economy for Nurgle is pretty bad, if you lose a couple of settlements, don't be disheartened. As long as these plagues are taking hold, the enemy are going to be whittled down and just taking attrition all the time. So just be patient. That's the biggest thing with playing Nurgle right now. Just be patient. If they take settlements, that's fine. They can't get any more replenishment. Just if they take a settlement, let them do it. Once they're whittled down enough, re-engage, take them back, auto resolve it, get back out of that settlement, and you'll be fine. Hey guys, thanks for waiting till the end. Just another little tip here that I've found along the way. Not all the plagues are offensively based. Some of them have got great effects towards your army and settlements. So in this one we're going to be showcasing the Crumbling Ague. So see here, Pyrrhic Victory, took a lot of damage. Usually you want to avoid these battles. It's can be really, really bad, especially if you've got some high tier units you don't want to die. So we'll quickly move back into our own territory so we get some replenishment. I'll then head into the Pox Cauldron. So we'll head over to the bottom left, the Crumbling Ague, so it gives replenishment rate plus 35%, plus extra experience. Use that on the army as an infection, and all of a sudden, you'll see our replenishment rate has gone straight through the roof. So that's a nice little tip. Have a great day.